Alternative Facts Podcast. What's sir?
And your boy Ray.
Yo!
There we go.
Hey,
Nikki
Ray.
Tay in the building.
In the motherfucking house.
That was Ric Flair.
You know my boy Ric Flair got cancer or something. He doing bad.
Yeah, he is.
Like he about to die.
Oh, no, they say they stabilized him.
Nah, it's looking bad.
Looking bad for him.
The rolly wearing, shade wearing, fucking.
That's white supremacy at its best.
Well, his
Ric Flair.
Flair. I just need one more. Woo!
Right when he go, woo!
That's funny, bro.
What was that, Rick?
He won with God now.
He won his way to heaven.
Boy.
They have
I think that's gonna be on his tombstone.
Him and
It's
Hulk
gonna
Hogan.
be him like this with his hands up saying "Woo!" That'd be beastie.
Him and Hulk Hogan
That'd be
gonna be
beastie.
wrestling in heaven, huh?
No,
Hulk Hogan,
going to hell.
he gonna hell. He can say nigger all the way down to hell too.
His career's already gone. That's why I'm saying his career.
He just
The
got
career
paid.
Hulk
Well,
gonna
he
be
still
wrestling.
just got paid off that shitty sex tape. So
Yeah, get Hulk Hogan the fuck out of here. I used to like him until he
I
started.
never liked him.
Until he started swinging that N-word.
I did.
around.
Hulkmania was a big deal.
Boy, Hulkamania was
It
crazy.
was a big deal, but I didn't like him.
It's crazy. Like, it's crazy.
I
Until
don't
I heard
know.
him say,
That was after you were done wrestling, though.
yeah.
Like you wasn't a Hulk Hogan fan, man.
Well,
Like Hulk
I wasn't
Hogan sucked.
I wasn't a fan of anybody. Then.
Nah, y'all a fan of Rock.
I know I was going to be a fan of Hulk Hogan until that part. That's what I'm saying.
Oh nah.
Like, I learned my lesson. Like, no longer am I a Hulkamania. Because all Hulkamaniacs are racist.
He wasn't racist until his daughter was about to have sex with a black man.
Boy, getting that good black dick.
You ain't fucking them niggers. What? But dad.
Why do it always come down to that?
But dad.
Like, you ain't racist until your daughter fucking a black dude.
But dad, that dick is so good. No.
That was
He'll
bad.
have a conversation by itself, though.
Oh, that was so bad.
I know he got in trouble for it.
He did. He deserved it.
He
Oh, you
did.
talking about my conversation?
Yeah, I'm talking
Oh.
about
But dad.
yo Hulk.
But
No,
But no. You can't have sex with these niggas.
that's not even.
But on a more serious
Jackie
note,
Chan.
yeah, he over here.
One more thing.
I don't know what impression he over here doing. But we got to get to more serious topics for sure.
That was serious.
The Charlottesville attack. So
Attack or the protest? Let's start with the protest and lead into the attack because the big deal was the protest.
you know about the protest?
Yeah.
All right, let the people know.
Oh, you can go.
I was about to say, I'm surprised.
So
I do know about it. That's what
so
you've been hearing about.
yeah, it's kind of hard not to know. So I guess in Charlottesville they was taking down a statue of Robert E. Lee, a former. He was on the other side of the war. He was fighting for the South, a general for the South, and they was gonna take the statue down. Charlottesville was gonna take the statue down, and neo Nazis and also KKK members came out to protest.
White supremacists.
Yeah, white, just basically
White nationalists, my bad.
He said white supremacists.
And then
Same thing.
an anti-group came to protest the protesters.
The antis. The Rihanna fans. Rihanna fans all came out and said, yeah.
Yeah, they ain't want no more parts of that.
You want to see me naked.
Oh, bad. I thought he was going to stop.
No,
He kept going.
Nope.
Go ahead.
You're getting all these Rihanna
Okay.
under my umbrella.
Yeah.
You asked for this Nick. He up now.
Nah.
Yeah, he charged up.
Not for that.
So with the anti-protesters, some crazy white dude from Ohio ran his car into a crowd of
Yeah,
anti-protesters.
I heard that. I heard him actually from Mason.
Nah,
Nah,
wasn't
he's
him.
from some
that,
other
that was
part.
that was a different guy.
Different guy? Okay.
Yeah, that
He's
was a
from
different
some other
guy.
part. He went from Cincinnati.
Yeah.
He's from like another part of Ohio.
Toledo, maybe.
And because if he was from Cincinnati, I'd have to go beat up his mom or something.
No, his mom said she didn't know.
Yeah, his mom said, "Oh, you got black friends."
No, she didn't.
Yes.
She.
That's what I
ain't
heard.
hear nothing about her saying
That's
black
what I heard.
friends. She said she tried to talk to him about it.
Nah,
And
bro.
it didn't work.
I was hearing that his mama came out and like, yeah, he got a black friend.
The mom of the guy who ran people over?
Yes.
That's crazy.
The so-and-so terrorist.
This could be alternative facts. So definitely look at. Oh no, what? No, he is a terrorist. That ain't an alternative fact. I was talking about his mom and a black spot top.
I still don't count it as terrorism.
But yeah, so they ran the car in a group of anti-terrorists and injured 19 and killed one. I don't know if the numbers have changed, but
No, he only killed one.
He killed one.
no, I was talking about the injuries. That was the original report,
Killed the white girl.
and they killed a white girl.
Real down to earth white girl.
Boy.
They had her little her backstory on Twitter. You know, she was cool.
Nice.
Her favorite TV shows was the Andy Griffith Show and Fuller House.
Huh.
Are you serious, or are you just making some shit up? Like now, it sounds like you're making some shit up.
I was about to say next. You sure she was on our side?
I'm making jokes, but she was a real down to earth white girl. Heather.
Heather Hair. Her last name was like Hair.
I don't know if it's that,
I think it's something like that.
but rest in peace to her. Anybody that's down for the cause is all right with me.
Boy, anybody down for cause?
But
all
her
right
shows
with me
one
too.
to Andy Griffin.
No, I made all that.
And
up.
Friends. She like Friends too, right?
Everybody like Friends, so
I
I would.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, you
Give
know,
me like Living Single.
that's a different conversation.
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Talking about white show. Give me Seinfeld.
Friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me Seinfeld.
I'm taking Seinfeld with Friends all day.
Yeah, I am too. It's funnier.
Yeah.
So like, what are you going for? Like, are you going for like the?
I'm going for character development.
Boy, you really want to go to
Yeah, you wanna
Seinfeld?
go to
Oh my
Seinfeld.
god! You know, so many goddamn characters from that show. They only had an episode or two sometimes.
They had 3 fucking characters.
They had
4.
4, and one of them was racist.
Friends had 5, and
They
one of them
did?
is racist. So that's why I don't fuck that show. Kramer was racist.
Yeah, Kramer's
He wasn't
racist.
racist at that time.
Yeah, he was.
He came out with that comedy sketch when he was swinging that N-word
He
around
grew-
like
he
it's
grew
cool.
to be racist.
He a comedian though. He didn't get the pass. He thought the pass was gonna work for him.
Nah,
Even
motherfucker.
if he had to pass, the jokes weren't funny.
Yeah, that's why I said it didn't pass. It got to at least be funny. Like it gotta be funny at least.
Oh,
Like if it ain't funny, you just out there being racist.
Fucking nigga.
Like, them nappy headed olds. What?
What?
You just being racist.
Who
now.
are
It ain't-
you?
Ain't even funny.
That
Where
motherfucker-
Jerry at?
They didn't even know who he was.
It don't matter.
So can I just put on the record that Sir just said if the racist jokes was funny, they fine. He just said that, but he be jumping on me when Quentin Tarantino make these fucking amazing fucking
They
movies.
don't be funny though.
They amazing. Like at
Oh,
least they
yeah.
good,
Okay.
and they're not even salt in racism. They might say the N-word and something, but the movie is not all racist like Kramer's fucking stand-up was.
Like Quentin Tarantino can name all his movies just like Nigga 1, Nigga 2, and Nigga 3. Like, that,
You funny.
that could just be the titles of his movie.
That ain't true, but that's funny.
You a sad man. Like you know you're a sad man when you come in as such a great director.
Okay. Nigger, the true underground story.
The true.
Oh, who that directed by? Quentin Tarantino. Oh, that ain't surprising.
But yeah, so the guy that ran into that crowd is a fucking terrorist.
He was what, 19? How old was
I don't fucking
he?
know.
I don't know. He
Old
was
enough to get his ass whooped.
19. He didn't get his ass whooped.
Hey, you don't know that.
I heard he didn't even have insurance.
Oh, that is
I made it
comedy.
funny.
Like, do the insurance company fix the car?
The insurance company got to pay for a lot of motherfucking medical bills. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, that's a
They gonna say some shit like acts of terror is not under coverage.
you just need liability.
That's crazy though. He a piece of shit. He a fucking
He probably
terrorist.
checked it. Like he got on the app, progressive app. Look like okay, active terror. Rev that bitch up,
he got it that day. He raised his premium.
He said, "Sir, what you about to do? Don't worry about that. Is it covered? Yes, you got it.
He probably actually told him he don't want insurance.
Was it a Prius?
I think it was like
I was
a
like, it was a Prius. They could just all got together as a group and stopped it.
because of them being so small. No, I think it was a Corvette.
Nah.
Damn, he used a
I'm
Corvette.
not Corvette. Not
it wasn't
Corvette.
a Corvette.
I'm not
Camaro.
saying damn.
A Camaro.
I drive a Camaro.
I think it was a Camaro. Oh, no, you drive an old ass Camaro. You got a new one.
Oh, well, that's even worse. My shit was just like motherfuckers. Just,
It was a nice ass fucking car.
huh? He just threw it all away. He must be behind on car payments.
Nah, he's a fucking
He was
terrorist.
behind on car payments.
I don't think terrorists.
Will I
care
call him a
about-
terrorist? No, I do not classify him as a terrorist.
Nick.
Cause if that's the case, I got to open up that door for a lot of
Nick,
motherfuckers now.
you like to agree with him a lot, so let's see if you're gonna go on the side of stupidity today.
That's fine. He's a terrorist, bottom line.
All right, there we go.
And what's a terrorist in y'all opinion?
Someone who incites terror and also in doing so kills people. Without looking at the definition, that's what I would say that
Yeah, I
it
said
means.
your opinion, nigga.
No, I'm saying.
I would agree with exactly what was
So
said.
you gotta kill people. He didn't say a person.
Well, people. Well, a person would count in people.
You don't have to kill, injure.
Okay, I can live with that.
So we gotta
Okay, how about this, Nick? With the intent to kill.
With the intent to kill, yes.
Okay, we gotta start labeling a lot of motherfuckers terrorists.
Yeah, so go ahead.
We should.
So name somebody that intends to kill a whole bunch of people.
Intends to kill.
Yeah.
Or do harm. You said do harm.
No,
You
intends
said-
to kill. No,
you said harm.
I'll change it. I'll change it.
Can't you? Is it do
I
harm?
can. I'm changing
Because
it.
Some terrorists just want to do harm.
Okay.
Like terrorism.
I've
don't-
never heard of a terrorist that
terror-
just want. So you're a terrorist, or you know one? Because you said some terrorists like you cool.
Yes.
with someone. Like
Yes. I think I do. Y'all label them like that. There's a lot of terrorists
who?
out
No,
here.
we just label them with the intent to kill. Now you just you
Intent to
change
do
it.
harm.
Oh, but the other thing about being a terrorist is it's got to be for some like social or political reason too. Like the reason it got to be there. It just can't be I'm hurting somebody just to hurt them. It's got to
Okay,
be
then.
like
We just changed a lot of stuff then.
it's got to be like it's got to be like either like I'm here to avenge my country or I want to raise up this race of people.
I'm doing it for quote unquote God.
It's got to be some higher element to it, political,
Well, yeah.
social, or
Are we for
religious.
sure he did it for?
he did it for white people.
He
Yeah.
killed a white person, so it's a terrorist.
Yeah,
Is
his
it
own people.
terrorism?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Is
backwards.
it?
That was
Well,
an
no, it's
accident.
like the N-word lover thing. Like they didn't get treated good. Like they fucked them over too. Like you dating a black guy, fuck you. We gonna treat you like one of them.
Yeah.
So it was the same kind of
She out there hanging with the Tyrones and the
boy.
Jeromes, and he said, "You know what? I'm tired of this."
Was on Dave Chappelle, Katie. Oh, I had sex with Katie too.
Katie got some big ass titties.
Shout out to all the Katies out there with the big ass titties.
Oh shit! Y'all better be down for the cause.
Boy, you gotta be.
Get hit by a car for me.
Bro, Nick is funny, bro. He said you gotta get hit by a car for me, bro.
Ooh, you getting hit by a car? That's love.
Boy, at his highest form.
For my
God
rights,
damn.
though.
Like, you gotta put it down. Like you know how. Like you gotta put it down.
He said you get hit
Make a
by a
girl get hit
car.
by a car.
Bro, for my
To
rights,
stand in
though.
traffic.
Yeah.
I need to walk across the highway for me. For this dick, you gotta cross the highway.
Bro.
But I'm on my Joker. Like, don't die for me, live. I'm on that. I'm on that swag.
Yeah, make it out.
I'm on that swag, dog.
Make it out. Make it through the
You
trial.
got to make it through it. Like, I don't want you to get hit by a car. I want you to fight to live. But also show me that you want to die.
If you get hit, you better still drag your body.
Yeah, but I
across
don't think you
somebody.
want to mess with a crippled girl, though.
Well, it'd be
I'll
easy-
hit
it'd be-
once just
it'd-
'cause
it'd
I'll be caught up in the
It'd
moment.
be easier to throw up the legs.
I'll be caught in a moment.
So you going to marry her then? Because she just showed you
I
that
said
she like...
easier to throw up the legs. Where the fuck marriage come?
Because she just showed you that she was willing to do it, though.
If she got a Professor X wheelchair. Like she got
You
some
gotta
decent
get
shit
her
like
one.
that. I need one for the animated series, like the floaty one.
Bro, he-
I need some shit like that.
Oh no, what's the shit? What was the one Spy Kids movie where his dad,
Boy.
where the grandpa
Yeah, it was
had
going
the chair
stupid.
that made him stand up?
Or that one.
Man, y'all some sick...
Get your civil rights ass over here.
Y'all some,
That's funny.
y'all some sick fucking bastards.
All right, you better stop talking like that.
She went from Martin Luther King to Rosa Parks real fast. She was marching. Now she's
All right, you got all the
sitting.
jokes. All right, you better stop making these jokes. This shit
Well,
funny.
we're not talking about a real person, though.
Huh?
We're not talking about a real person. We were saying that if a girl would get hit by a car for
Yeah,
you
but-
and got
Oh.
paralyzed for you.
All this came about because the girl got hit by a car.
No. We're not making jokes about the girl that passed away at all. We are making jokes about somebody that would get hit for us and that survived and that was crippled. That's what we're making a joke. So basically a fictitious person.
Hey,
Oh.
I would never make jokes about somebody that passed away.
get this dick.
But yeah, let's
Shit,
just,
she might not even got to get hit by a car to be crippled. Like after she fucked me, I might put her in that wheelchair myself.
Hey,
You seen white
so-
chicks?
hey, so you a white
You
you a
see
white
why-
nationalist? You terrorist! You terrorist! You.
I do intend to do harm, so you call it what you want. And if we have sex in public, we'll be inducing panic. So
Bruh, he is hilarious.
Oh my god!
That's funny.
yeah,
as
you're
fuck.
right. I could be a terrorist.
You might be.
Yeah, might have to do something like that one day.
But so, y'all president, Donald Trump.
Yeah. Everybody president. Here.
No, specifically y'all though.
Nah,
Because you can denounce him as a president.
that ain't my guy. Barack Obama is my
I
president.
don't think now that I'm
I
grown,
don't have
now
a
that I'm
president.
26 of age, I don't think I ever had a president.
Not even Bill Clinton.
No, I don't think
Not
I ever
even
had a
Bill
president.
Cosby.
Yeah, Bill Cosby, if he'd made it, I'd
No.
I'm cool because he was saying bad shit too. Now that I'm older, like when I was younger, I was fucking with Barack, and I heard all about how good Bill Clinton did. But now that I'm older and I know way more information about both presidents, I can honestly say I never really had a president that I was just like, yay.
Not even Ronald Reagan.
Come on, Barack was stop it. Barack was the man.
I wasn't born when fucking Ronald Reagan.
Barack was the
Well,
man.
you lucky.
Bill Clinton was the man.
Bill Clinton was the man. You hear him over here, sir?
Bro, Bill Clinton got his dick sucked.
He did. And,
So-
and incarcerated a lot of black people in the process.
Boy,
Like he was supposed to probably
Hey.
have one of them amazing orgasms and fucking sign the fucking paper.
Hey, he also played the saxophone. He was a G. Sometimes he moved in silence like the song.
You get him and Barack the fuck
Fuck
out of here.
him.
I don't hate Barack. I don't have any ill will
I
towards
don't
any.
hate nobody.
I don't have any ill will towards any of the presidents. It's just that
I'm
I'm not gonna claim them as the guy that I would have voted for.
okay. Let's get back to this.
Well,
But,
Donald
like,
Trump. What we
I
talking
don't care
about? All
about
this is about
Donald
Donald Trump.
Oh, you was talking about Donald Trump?
Yeah, all this is derived from Donald Trump.
Oh, go ahead.
So Donald Trump came out. So when the incident first happened, Donald Trump was on vacation, and I think he came out like a day later, if I'm not mistaken. Not the day of. He came out like a day later,
It was
or
2 days later.
or 2 days later
First response.
for his first response. And when he first came out, he didn't even denounce the white terrorists or the white nationalists.
But like everybody said, you can't denounce the people who voted you in, like his supporters.
Bro, yes, you can. When something like this happens, you have to
Nah,
because you win the White House.
Yeah, you still can't.
So you got to denounce,
I guess he's
white.
looking forward to a second term already.
You can't be thinking like that in a crisis like this. Like, this is the thing. Now that he in from this racist, banner to get in, now he should be trying to say, hey, let me stay in and get a second term by actually showing people that I'm actually a good guy.
Yeah, that worked.
He could have went that route. He could say, yeah, I got in through the mud, but I'm going to come out a clean man, and I'm going to have people vote on me next year or next 4 years because of what I did and who I became. But instead, he want to keep being the racist guy that he started out being.
Well, you can only be yourself.
So you're racist.
Yes. And all white people and nowadays they were saying they was at the rally saying that white people are oppressed now. White people saying they feel like they in the 1960s.
But they was driving in
This shit
1960s.
funny. I was like, what? He's like, now we got to sit at the back of the bus. I was like, are these white people serious?
Why do they think
White
that?
people sitting in the back of the bus in 1960?
No, they saying that now. Like they are the black people now in the 1960s. That was they saying.
Oh,
that was
Lord.
That was the leader of the.
Oh, Lord.
The KKK?
The leader of the little
White
or
nationalists.
fucking
The
shit.
neo-Nazis.
Yeah, he came out and said that. He's like, we get tired of being oppressed and shit.
These white people so mad because they got to stand a little bit longer in the fucking Chipotle line. God damn. Like, get the fuck out of
They see a
here.
Do
black
you
dude
know
and
who
and
I
a Spanish
am?
guy in front of them, they like, yeah, fuck this.
Fuck this. Give me my country back. Why you at a Chipotle?
Why ain't you back there working?
You fucking dumbass.
Y'all both
God
funny, bro.
damn it.
Like this, like
Fucking-
I got some white people I truly fuck with, but shit like that make me hate white people.
Oh no, white people. I see. That's another thing. I'm not gonna blame all white people.
I'm blaming them all. Fuck them.
Like now they are.
The
Being,
nigga's hilarious. though. He said, fuck them all.
Fuck them
I
all.
understand.
bruh.
It's good
The
white.
thoughts that Nick
it's
Nick
good.
Tate have does not represent
It's
the podcast.
good. There's a lot of
at all.
good white people out there.
Yeah, because and
I can't group them all in. It's like what white people do with black people. Just group us all in together.
a boy. I'm just giving it back.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't a good thing to do. So I ain't gonna.
I
do
can say this much. Once I watched like a 12 Years of Slavery or like a Detroit or something like that, I do not want white contact for at least a few hours.
Nah, you
though.
you watching the wrong movie. You just gotta go pop in Rosewood, and you'll hate white people.
Yeah,
That shit.
I know it's a lot of movies like that.
That shit, Rosewood will take you there.
I'm just naming like some of recent, like
They
Detroit
killed
or 12.
Aunt Sarah.
Like I just
You
like
yeah, they gotta go.
it don't make me hate. It don't make me hate
They
white
killed
people.
Aunt Sarah.
It don't make me hate white people. It just make me like, yeah, I just need a few moments or days to myself to like, I don't want to see nothing white
It'd
for
be
like
like-
2 or 3 days.
You'd be like, man, how the fuck were they doing this back then?
They ain't give a fuck.
Like, no fucks. Like, just fuck them. Like,
Well, sir, what you mean back then? They just still do that shit today.
nah, back then, like, after you watch Rosewood, they ain't doing
Bro, I
that
understand
shit.
that, but they still doing terrible shit today.
Yeah, but they ain't doing that shit. That was some off the chain shit.
Yeah, I
like,
just think they doing
like
it
the,
just a
the
different
like
way.
the white lady lied and said she got beat up by a black dude, and they lynched the whole town.
I understand that, but a white chick just lied that she got raped by somebody.
Did they,
she
lynch,
didn't.
did they lynch the whole town?
Hey,
Like, it don't matter
What
if proof
about
or not.
what about
Like,
old girl with Emmett Till who just came out and said he didn't really
yeah,
whistle
we
at
know,
me?
we know that, but I'm talking about Rosewood when they killed the whole town.
Bro, they fucking
they fucked up a lot of whole
they
towns.
fucking
Yeah, but I'm saying,
Bruh.
like, yeah, back then
I
it's
know, but
crazy.
I understand that, but they fucked up Flint. You feel me? Like they do shit now, just covertly, like covertly.
but
like,
Black
they
Wall
still do
Street.
shit like that,
but
bro.
long as
Black
they
Wall
converted
Street.
them, like, they ain't
They don't
fucking
matter how they're
lynching.
still doing it.
Like,
I don't give a fuck if it's
it-
covert or
A
not.
little bit was worse back then.
I'm not saying it's
They
not worse.
yanking out your goddamn house.
Yes, it was worse, but I'm saying they
Okay.
still do it today.
All right.
And when I say they, I'm not talking about all white people. I'm talking about the white people with hate and they hard for black people.
No, it ain't for black people. That martial flag. Don't like neo-Nazi and white nationalists don't like nobody besides
Outside
white,
of white
people.
people. Okay,
Like
well,
they don't like nobody.
no minorities.
No minority.
Okay, well, I'm just
no
saying they hate-
gay, no trans. They hate everybody.
well, the hate ain't hard for people other
Yeah.
than white people. Pure blood.
They just
probably.
salty because the minority is slowly becoming a majority. And
Yeah.
They can't handle it. They can't handle it. Turn on the TV, who they see? Colin Kaepernick or
But they
Beyonce
love. But they love all that shit.
or
though.
LeBron.
Yeah, they love them people.
They love them when they can control
Not
them.
Colin Kaepernick.
They
don't
love 'em when they
love
can control 'em.
Beyonce and Aaron LeBron.
They
You
love
see-
them. They love them when they can control them. When they can't control us, they fucking lose their mind.
Yeah, that's anything though. You can't control something. You mad.
It's like when white people cooking. They be like, "Why don't this taste right?" They just fucking go
Grab the salt.
They just fucking go
Grab the
berserk.
salt.
Well, I don't know what seasoning that nigger used. I'm so good. You know, they just lose their mind when they can't get the situation how they want
Y'all
to.
funny.
Then they put chemical X in it.
They just make green bean casserole.
Never had to this day.
Boy,
I might try some soon.
never eat that shit in my life. They was serving that shit in troughs in Charlottesville. They said, "Come over here, get you some green bean casserole. Get back to Martian partner."
Grab your green bean casserole smoothie and a Mountain Dew.
And a fucking dessert, we got fruit cake and
That's
fucking
funny, bro.
banana pudding with
I
nothing
like
but fucking wafers.
Nah, ain't no wafers. It looked like
Bananas.
vanilla pudding.
This is
They
bananas.
call it banana pudding.
It's
Why would
vanilla.
a banana in a wafer? Get that nigger recipe out of here. We have no nigger pudding
Where
here.
the sweet potato fries? Get the fuck away from us. That's when that
go-
nigga got in the car.
You
You go over there with
He
that.
said-
You go over there with that nigga pudding over there. You got any nigga pudding?
Y'all stupid.
Oh shit.
That whole situation made me upset. And I was talking to this lady at my job. She's a older white
A
woman.
white nationalist?
No,
Oh, you want
no,
to say that?
she's an
Okay.
older white woman. I absolutely love her. She's a nice woman. And I was just, she does not, this is the thing about a lot of people. I'm not going to even just say white people. She does not see racism. She thinks that stuff don't exist anymore.
Turn on the TV.
And I was trying to tell her, I like to show her, like, it does exist, and let me give you examples. I was giving her examples. And then literally the next day, the Charlotte incident happened. Or that same night, the Charlotte incident happened. I came to her the next day, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, incidents like this is exactly what I'm talking about.
What did she look away? I don't see it.
What
you
channel
know,
you say it was? You passing over it, Betty. Go back.
We gotta-
hold up. What?
we got into another conversation about it, but, like, sometimes it's hard to believe that. Like, the same thing with Colin Kaepernick. Like, you know, she was telling me, like, why is he kneeling? Like, why is he kneeling? And I was giving her an example. I said, it's like if you had a sister, you and your sister, one of y'all get treated nice by your dad. One of y'all get beat the fuck up, called names, treated poorly, and all that. And then your dad died, and I come out in the funeral and say, fuck him. You come out and say he was the best person ever. You gonna ask me why am I being disrespectful to my dad, a.k.a. the country, And I'm gonna say he haven't been treating me good like he been treating you. And if you never seen it, then you can have this false sense of a narrative that, well, he treated me good, so he treated you good. And that's what I'm trying to explain to her.
Yeah.
Like Colin Kaepernick don't look at the flag the same way you look at the flag because he's getting treated, him and his people are being treated differently versus you and the people around you. So that was my argument to her why he is kneeling and why you probably don't understand it.
And did she
after
you said that, did she go, huh?
Yeah, well, even if you tell somebody, facts and make it sound, put it in a way that they should understand, she still didn't agree. But I can understand it, though. She's a lot older, so if you've been believing for 40, 50 years
what you just told me, from what I'm hearing here, she's racist.
She said
she's not racist, though.
She was like,
oh, that sounds like a racist.
She said, oh, that's too bad. Did you see Paula Dean's getting her show again?
She got a nice banana pudding recipe. I need to try it.
No, she's not a racist.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
No, she's not.
She's just
Like
ignorant.
Because a racist is someone that hate black people. She don't hate black people.
She
just don't know what's going on.
Got hate.
You don't got
like, okay, perfect
Go,
example.
but I'm you nigger. Like, you don't got to do all that.
Yeah, that's what a racist is, though.
You don't got to yell out slurs here and there.
Yell out slurs.
Like
she has to hate black people.
She undercover, like a lot of other.
I don't think so.
Where was she at this weekend?
She was there. That's
She
why
told me she went to Charlottesville on vacation.
They got nice beaches, huh? Bitch, ain't no beach down there.
No, she's a nice woman. I'm not gonna sit here and call her a racist because she's not, and I like her a lot. And I just want to explain her. I'm just being 100, bro. I'm quick to call somebody a racist.
Get out. Get out!
It's so crazy how Nick trying to call me out. This motherfucker is my Nubian white queen over here.
Are you going for Coon of the Week again?
Back-to-back weeks?
I don't want to be back-to-back.
It's a wood because I called me one last week.
No.
It was a Ray Lewis thing last week, wasn't
No,
it?
that wasn't last. That was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. I'm out coon because I said this white woman not racist. And y'all don't even
Yeah,
know
because
her.
you defended her.
I'm not defending y'all don't even know her. So it ain't about me defending her.
Based off the conversation you just told me, after you gave her a solid, good description about what it is, and she still said, "Oh no, it ain't like that."
Well, that's what anybody.
I'm
but
gonna say,
no,
yeah,
wait,
she
sir,
undercover.
no way,
She undercover.
sir, wait. I've said good arguments to you on this podcast. You still sway on your way.
Yeah, but she got the hood on though.
She did not have a hood on. She had a hood on. I'll call her racist.
Okay,
if it was a KKK hood.
But all the hoods invisible now.
Well, I'm done with you.
I'm just
so now you on the side of Nick. Every white person racist.
No.
Okay, she's not
but
racist.
after you had this conversation with her,
what conversation?
Look, the one you just
okay.
said, and she said, "Oh no, that ain't happening."
She didn't say that. She
say?
just said, "I don't really see it."
Oh,
and
exactly.
I can't say you should see it.
Like, motherfucker, you see this shit. Like, it's everywhere.
Yeah, but
like,
we both know that everybody don't see everything, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
Come on, sir. Nick.
Bro, Donald Trump is walking around with hats that say, "Make America Great Again." What the fuck does she think that means?
I haven't asked her that.
Well, don't
Boy,
ask
that's
her
your homework.
He said that's your homework.
That's your homework.
What you think she'd say, though?
She's like, yeah, because...
I don't know, because she also spoke out and said, like when I talked about the Charlotte thing, she has also came out and said, like, yeah, that shit terrible, and anybody that do crazy shit like that, I wouldn't like them either. So she came out and said, like, she condemned what was done, and she also said if anybody did that,
but she
I would condemn
She gave you a textbook talking to a black man answer.
Yeah, if anybody did that, I would hate it.
Yeah,
ask me another one.
So now she just is overly smart, like
all the people that was down there
covert
marching,
racist.
like all the people, all them college kids and young people down there marching. They be like, man, they racist. Like, damn, I didn't know they hate us like that.
Oh, I know they.
They said a lot of people like they was undercover with it. Like they wouldn't think like they just hate like they wanted it that bad.
Oh, I know the hate exists. And ain't no downplaying that. The hate exists, and I was trying to explain that to her, but I'm not gonna sit here and call her racist. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna call her racist.
Like, I need more. Like, we can't be so quick to call motherfuckers racist. Like, y'all, we need more.
I ain't gonna call her
evidence.
racist. She's just a white nationalist.
You did call her racist, though.
I know. I'm taking that. I'm retracting that racist and throwing neo-Nazi on her.
That's crazy. Neo-Nazi is worse than a racist.
It is?
Yeah.
Man, she should feel horrible.
Level.
No, it's worse because now they even hate white people. Like, it ain't even just about hating just blacks. Like, they also hate their own kind. If they don't fit a certain narrative. Like,
that's true.
So you might as well call her racist. At least the white people still love her. She don't fit the description though. She did, I would definitely call that. But I ain't about to keep harping on it. Like, y'all said y'all piece. Nick just came out and he just said some shit today.
Let me clarify. Not all white people are bad, but the majority is outweighing the minority. I'm just gonna say that.
I know why you're upset though. We are at a time right now where it's like this shit is just getting out of hand.
It is getting out of hand.
It's getting out of hand.
When you take your car and try to parallel park between 20 people, we had a bad time in America.
like we got motherfucking college students
I'm still trying to figure out, like,
on a Friday night
Bro, he funny.
ain't get no type pussy
with tiki torches.
out in the world carrying tiki torches saying
Tiki
fuck
torches.
niggers. Nigga, if you don't go about your business and get some fucking
And they got
JJ.
And they got the permit though, like the city, like, oh yeah, y'all can do this.
No, what was funny
Well,
is
you allowed
when
to
they
do it
when,
because it's just protesting.
no, what
Nah,
what
you
no.
you gotta like once you know what it's about, like they had to go and say, what you doing? The nigga, the white nationalist leader went and got the permit.
But
Like,
what-
you know what the rally about.
But what was crazy is when they first went for the permit, they got denied.
Oh, they did?
Took it to court and won.
They should
Ah.
win because they have their right to protest. Like, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. I'm not saying what they protesting is good, but you can't, because when you take the right to protest from one person, you got to take it from everybody.
Yeah, fuck that. They
no,
terrorists.
no, but you gotta know what, like,
They fucking terrorists.
you gotta know what's gonna become of it. 'Cause you
Terrorists
know
don't
what,
get rights.
Like, you know what's gonna happen.
Terrorists don't get
What
rights.
happened. Like, you should have known what was gonna
So,
happen.
listen, I understand you know what's going to happen. I don't disagree with that, but what I'm saying is, sir, they still have a right to protest.
Yeah, no,
all I'm saying.
not like that. No, it wasn't a
They can
protest.
protest any way they want.
No, they
as long as it's
can't.
non-violent.
It was, you know, it's gonna be violent.
They
That's the
didn't know it was
thing.
gonna be
Yes, they
violent, sir. They
did.
didn't know it was
Once a
gonna be violent.
KKK get together, goddamn it, you know it's gonna be
You
violent.
know, KKK members been getting together a lot recently. and
Well,
it's
not
violent,
like that.
non-violent.
Getting fucking permits and
Well,
walking around with tiki torches.
I am not saying what they did was right. I'm just saying that when you take the right to protest away from one person, you take the right to protest away from everybody.
You can protest.
Like
But
Colin Kaepernick
that-
wouldn't have been able to do what he did if you took the right to protest away. That's all I'm saying.
Is Kaepernick trying to parallel park between 20 people?
Well, they didn't fucking try to parallel park. But mind you, I'm not saying that what the dude did was right, but I'm assuming that if there would have been no opposition, that he would have never parallel parked his car. Well, he would have never hit those people.
Well, you know there's gonna be opposition in any protest.
That's not true.
So
That's not true. There's not always opposition to every protest.
Yeah.
Colin Kaepernick didn't have any opposition to his protest.
When we talking about protest,
Okay, I'm done. I'm just
we
see
talking
that.
about-
See what I mean, Nick? When you get somebody good facts, I
talking
didn't start
about-
saying other shit. Like, look at you. Just admit that you was
and
wrong.
and he did, and he's still facing it right now. It's called the NFL. So
No.
he do got opposition too.
No, he
but
didn't.
let's move past that.
He
I'm talking
didn't-
about
he didn't
a
have
lot of
opposition.
people. He wants to go to one person, and he had opposition too, and they taking it to his ass
Well, your
right
argument
now.
was if you protest, you will have opposition.
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying
does. So
he
what was your
didn't.
point? What
He
was
didn't
your
have
point, dude?
opposition, sir.
He
Like, he didn't have anybody directly conflicting what he was doing in the moment that could have done something about it, like they did. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, he met his force.
Yeah, and I bet you he ain't gonna end up playing.
So
Oh, speaking about Colin Kaepernick, so on one of these past episodes, Shaw said he was boycotting. He wasn't
No, I
gonna-
never said that.
he wasn't going to watch any games
we
other
already
than
came
the
to the
one.
conclusion
Other than
that
the
he-
one he was going to go to with his brother. Wasn't that what he said, sir?
He already retracted that and said he
never-
was going to watch it.
No, I did not. Y'all both lying. Neither of y'all are speaking what actually
My
happened.
question to you is, will you be watching football this
He
season?
watched-
I have not
football.
decided.
He
Just
watched
that's what I've been saying. My whole thing was I have been thinking about not watching the NFL, and I have not yet decided, Nick. But Nicholas, I am coming to a conclusion soon because the season starts. I got at least another.
I can tell you, I will be watching football. You know, and this is no shade to Kaepernick. I was boycotting. I ain't watching none of preseason. I still
It's only
won't.
been one preseason.
I still won't watch any of preseason. But I know when fantasy football finally hit and Madden is out, a nigga got to keep up with the times. And the only way I can keep up is if I'm watching football. I don't waited too goddamn long to let Kaepernick slow my fucking enjoyment in my life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So do it take the NFL to run over your people for you to stop? Like, do Roger Goodell got to run over like a group of black people for you to stop watching? Like, what would take? What would it take for you to stop watching the NFL?
If all those black people that Roger Goodell run over is my favorite players in the NFL.
Well, they just had a slave auction on ESPN yesterday, so
Yeah, I seen that.
Shut up.
that
Yeah,
shit was
they did.
comedy.
It wasn't a slave auction, but
It's a damn near. Yes, it was.
like they was doing
you didn't see that?
No.
yeah, they
Oh,
was
that
doing
shit was comedy.
what was it called?
The fantasy
A
football,
draft.
like you can auction
Yeah, a draft auction. But they was doing it live, like on the show,
and he had like
and he had like a picture like Odell Beckham in his
on
hand,
the stick,
and a whole bunch of white people was auctioning for
like
it.
they like how much for Odell Beckham? Going what? What? Man, that shit was comedy.
But the only reason why I made it bad is because of the visuals. Because anytime you do that's how auctions really are. They really like that when you do
But you don't put black people on the stick.
Damn.
And you know, everybody
on the
you,
stick. So yeah, they fucked up with that.
And Odell like,
Damn, Rose, give me the
he
keys.
said, "What?
Give me the
is
keys,
this?"
Rose.
Yeah,
Like you just watching, you just turn on ESPN, you just see this shit like, what?
That's
the
crazy.
yeah, they fucked up with that. They came out and apologized because they didn't know how it was going. They didn't look when they did it. They didn't think it was going to be like that.
You like once again, once you in the board meeting and something, come up with the ideas,
But this
and you start and you know you gotta have a demonstration for like how you gonna show the players.
But
I'm
this
gonna put
the
them
thing,
on
though.
this stick.
This the thing though. Like Stephen A. Smith made a great point, even though he sometimes he be on this corner too. But he made a great point in the sense that if you don't got any black people in the meeting, maybe all the white people they don't see the racistness behind it because they don't see it. They don't see the world like we see the world.
Well,
So they might have thought, oh yeah, that's funny. It's gonna be a funny gag. It might if they had one black person in that room, they might have that black person might be like, nah, y'all don't.
Nah,
This ain't it.
well,
I don't agree.
Well, maybe they need.
that black person would have been cooning it up. He'd be like, "Yeah, this is great."
Maybe.
Well, maybe they need to go get more opinions.
But that's the thing though. ESPN got a lot of diversity though. Like we all know, they probably one of the most diverse networks.
they just keep them niggas on the leash.
I just see y'all
and they auction.
I just
us
see you
out-
and
they,
Nick
and they
just-
start auctioning us out here.
I'm kind of pissed this week. I'm pissed
Yeah, I just see you and
because
Nick
it's fucking 2017.
over the
Fucking
top.
Kaepernick ain't got a job. People getting hurt for standing up for civil rights, and white people was pissed because fucking they got rid of high C at fucking McDonald's. I'm so fucking
I
confused.
think more black people pissed about that. I don't think white people pissed about the high seat.
Everybody mad about that high C. I don't even fucking eat McDonald's. I was pissed.
What? No high.
I'm like, what the fuck? That's all y'all got.
Yeah, you gotta get the fruit punch with it.
Yeah, that was America. America was founded on high C, so can't get rid of it.
shit.
George Washington, a terrorist.
Oh yeah, we didn't even get on.
Just throw that in there.
We got more.
That's the end of the topic.
We got
End of the topic.
we got more about Trump though. And how Trump was saying that if anybody owns slaves, do we now go back and like try to take them away from history?
Yep, take them right off. You own a slave, you got to go. That shit ain't right. You
Nick?
knew that shit wasn't right.
Nick,
I don't know. To like try to get rid of
Go ahead,
everybody.
Coon.
Everybody who ever owned slaves, get rid of them out of history.
Can I just say this? Let me just say this. We can't keep calling each other coons if we have a difference in opinion. Like, it got to be more. Like, you got to come out like how, like, Ray Lewis came out. Like, you got to really.
We never
Oh,
gave,
okay, all right. Okay, all
we never
right.
gave him Coon.
Okay,
Wick,
y'all
so do
didn't.
not
Y'all
try
didn't
to-
agree with the Coon and Wick
Look, he tried
which
to
is so
slide Ray Lewis in there real quick.
which is so crazy because Sir called everybody else a fucking coon, but Ray Lewis get it passed.
Just Nick
But
right
all
here.
right, okay. So the people that we have labeled coons deserved it because of the amount of rhetoric they were spewing. Just to have a difference in opinion, you can't just call somebody a coon
But it's
because that's how
funny.
we don't move the conversation
Well, but
forward.
it's funny.
Okay, well, yeah, if it's going on comedic value, then Nick, you a coon. Keep going, Nick.
I mean, and I'm not about to list everybody here who owns slaves, but goddamn, fucking 90% of the first 20 presidents own slaves.
And guess what? Not first 20, goddamn.
First 20.
Abraham was 16.
He owns slaves.
He abolished slavery.
He owns slaves.
He didn't technically abolish it though. Like it was still going on
He
for a minute.
abolished it.
So
So
Nick was wrong. All right, you call Nick in
16.
His actual.
Excuse me. I just threw out a fucking number. Fucking Mr.
he
History
tried to go-
buff. What year did fucking slavery get abolished? Since you're so smart, but you're so smart.
1886, actually.
Look, and it's funny because Nick tried to go on with the alternative fact feed, like 20 presidents.
Yeah.
So like, nah, we ain't lying like that. He said we ain't going out like that.
And I say like,
But he. Go ahead.
sound like Looney Tunes. I said. He said a bleep.
I see where Nick going. I see where Nick
But
going.
like the only presidents I know that didn't own slaves was like John Adams and John Quincy
and
Adams.
Obama.
and President 17 and on, according to Sir.
No, just Obama. Everybody else had fucking slave. Like, which guy had a slave? Bill Clinton had a slave sucking his dick in his office.
She was white. I don't give a fuck about her.
Still slave.
It's sex slave.
If you cool with R. Kelly, so you call him a legend. So
Boy,
He is a legend.
Bill
He is a
Clinton let us
legend.
do the end.
Nah,
Bill Clinton let us do the end.
Nah.
He got that sex slave too. Don't
He
do
got
that.
hit in the Oval Office.
He had one.
Yeah, all
R.
this
Kelly had
all this is
R.
alleged.
Kelly got a coat
Allegedly.
that's sucking his dick. Like, now, if he had more than one person sucking his
allegedly
dick,
too.
he'd be a legend.
Bro, he do.
He a legend.
He got Hillary.
Boy,
She
that
gay.
might be the that might be.
She gay. So we don't know what the fuck she be doing. And she ain't offering no threesomes to Bill. That's why he getting his dicks up.
My nigga Bill had Hillary and Monica Lewinsky. Bro, Bill Clinton.
At the same time.
At the same damn time.
But you can finish your point about people that own slaves.
Nah, you already finished it.
No, he didn't. You never let him get into it.
All I was saying is most of the presidents, most of the people who ran this country
Early
are
in life.
known for more things other than owning slaves. So just because George Washington owned slaves don't mean we should just say fuck George Washington. George Washington did a lot for America. Now, if you don't give a fuck about America, that's a different topic. But just because he owned slaves don't discredit all the things he did.
But I can make a case that the guy I don't know his history, by the way. That Robert E. Lee guy probably did things that was probably good too. I don't know, but I'm assuming that he has done some good.
Yeah, he did something good. If you lived in the South and you fucking owned a plantation of slaves, he fought for your fucking rights to own slaves.
Yeah, and the people in the South was fighting to keep his statue up.
Yeah.
So they liked it.
But,
So I'm like,
but-
dude,
Robert E. Lee ain't do shit for this country.
Now, if you take away his statue, yeah, you got to take away a lot
In
of
fact,
motherfuckers.
you could argue that every person that fought for the Confederacy did everything against America.
nah,
Because they wanted to succeed from the Union and become their own independent country within a country.
but they only was doing that because of the rights that they were trying to retract.
No, they were doing it so they could keep slaves and still make money off of cotton.
No. What I'm saying is they only wanted to become their own like country. Essentially, was because the rights that were trying to be taken away from them from America, right? So essentially, you can say that they were fighting for the old version of America. You get what I'm saying? Like how things were done.
They're trying to keep everything the same.
They try to keep everything the same.
the North-
So they were just fighting to keep things the same. So you can't say
In the-
they was fighting against
in the
America.
North- in the
'cause
North- in the-
technically, that was America.
Yeah,
and the North just looking like, damn, we can't get none of this money up here.
I'm not about to
Because
be
they could, they would do the same fucking thing. Like, we'd still be in slavery right
He's
now.
the slave.
Like, that's the only reason they could.
Nah, eventually we would have got out of that shit.
No,
I don't
bro,
think so.
bro. The only reason
They'd make too
the
much money.
slaves were freed is because Abraham Lincoln wanted black people to fight for the North so that the South could no longer profit on the production of
Yeah,
cotton.
they was making too
That
much.
is it.
They was making
That
too
is
much
it.
money. The South was making
He
too
didn't give
much
a fuck
money.
about black people being actually free.
Bro,
He
I
just
never
said,
said he did.
I want bodies in the war.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I never
It
said he
was never
did.
about being free.
I never said he did.
That's
I
why
never
we
put
gotta
why
take Abraham off the 5.
He a terrorist.
Fucking terrorist.
I don't agree that he was a terrorist.
I don't.
God
Funny.
damn,
I don't either,
y'all
but it's funny.
sick.
Yeah, comedic value.
They ain't no comedian. They terrorists.
So who you putting on the 5?
John F. Kennedy.
No, none of them people.
John F. Kennedy was that nigga too.
Marcus Garvey.
Yeah, he'd never see a dollar bill in a day. of his life.
He had his own dollar bills.
Like Martin Luther King got a better chance of seeing.
he had his own dollar bills. Marcus Garvey over the top, by the way. He had his own dollar bills.
Not the white people.
No, not the white people.
And white people own money.
He wasn't doing nothing wrong though. Off the top of my head, Marcus Garvey.
Bro, Marcus.
Take their statue.
The Marcus Knight, bro. I know all about him. You ain't got to give me nothing.
So you got to take.
He had his own army beastie.
So you
That's
got-
not. That's not beastie if you white.
Well, he wasn't trying to destroy anybody. He ain't say we're gonna take our army.
You don't know. You don't know. If you white, you don't know. We know. We know the history. You know, white people leave that shit out of the history book. So they don't want to confuse
He
the
about
white
to take
kids.
over the world.
You start teaching white kids about a fucking black man who had an army. They, oh no.
he just wanted for his people to be secure. Like he tried to start his own money. Like he tried to get all black people. Now they fucked him up though on 10. They got his ass for sure. They always get you.
They always get you.
But he was doing this shit.
Gonna get you.
I wouldn't really hit the Marcus Garvey until recently. Not recently, like it was a few years ago. I actually watched the whole. I actually watched 2 back-to-back documentaries on him, and that shit was amazing.
I was cool. I'm kind of cool on Marcus Garvey, and like when I say kinda, it's like 2% out of the 9 or out of the 100%, and that's only because he wanted people to go back to Africa. And I'm like,
well, he just wants you to go back from where you came, and that's where he was from too.
I don't need to go back to
He
Africa.
came over here and did some shit. They took his ass down. Like he about to start a black trading company. So we have like our own trade. Like he was over the top, bought ships and everything.
Nah, they fucked him up with the shift.
Yeah, they fucked him up with the ship. Then they fucked him up with the crew. They got all into his shit.
Yeah.
So are we taking away the statues or not? So y'all ain't say nothing.
Well, yeah, take away the statue from Robert E. Lee, but I want to say every statue go on a case-by-case basis. We got to sit down and actually go over all their compliments and all their negatives. Because if they positive outweigh their negatives, I'm just saying, you make any face you want. I'm telling you what I would do.
So hold
If
up.
they positive outweigh their negatives, I'm not even done finishing. Can I finish at least? Thank you.
Yeah,
if they positive outweigh their negatives, then we take the statues down. If not, then we leave the statues up. Go ahead.
So basically, I gotta help, but it goes back to the Dave Chappelle joke. I rape, but I help. If I help more than I rape, then I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure.
Like that's why Bill Clinton cool. Not Bill Clinton. That's why Bill Cosby cool in my book. Like that's why he cool in my book. I don't think that he raped anybody.
Do not represent everybody on this podcast.
I don't think that Bill Cosby raped anybody either though. But I'm saying he cool in my book.
He raped somebody. He raped one bitch.
Allegedly. Because none of this is proven.
But my question to you is, so whose positive and negative are we going off of? Are we going off of black people or are we going off of white people?
I feel like we got to come together. Like, it's all about coming together at the end of the day. Like, this podcast is not like we hate white people. Like, even though that's what Nick said. But
I like white people. White people cool.
But see, Sir didn't say that, and I didn't say that. But Nick also said that he's just obsessed, and I can understand it because a lot of fucked up shit is going on.
White men,
and we need to come together.
And I like having sex with white women.
He funny.
So
shout
out to the K's with the big titties out there.
That's the same thing Conor McGregor said.
Yeah,
like,
Kuna today.
Sir Kuna right
what happened? Because I like white men.
Thank you, Nick.
This man said he drink whole milk and he rooting for Conor McGregor versus Floyd. That's some.
For me?
No, sir.
Yeah,
I said that.
Yeah, you just did.
I am.
Because that's what Conor did when people called him racist. He came out like, this is the makeup of all that racism, and he's like, women love me, black women start hitting his pelvis in the air like, this is for all the black women.
Oh, you funny.
And that's what you just did on this podcast. I love to fuck you for all the white women.
Big titties. But
pelvis.
We gotta take these statues away. If not, if you want to keep the statues, just give me some slaves.
Bro, he is fucking funny.
Give me some fucking white slaves.
So like I said, we are on this podcast.
Like fuck it
to come together.
Do you agree? Statues stay up. Like if they want
about coming together.
If they say, hey, we want to keep this Robert E. Lee statue up, go ahead. Which one of y'all motherfuckers coming home with me?
just give me the 40 acres.
Yeah, fuck that. I want a person to man it. You, boy, in the car. Get out the car. You come with me.
You gotta. What if they made him, instead of going to jail for running that crowd over, they made him become a slave?
Well, he about to do that now.
Well, I'm talking about like
sex slave.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Made that joke twice.
Like he get put like that'd be beastie.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's
like
beastie,
he a slave now.
Yeah,
like he about to be a slave.
Once you hit the institution.
Yeah, he about to be a slave, but yeah, he gets to come home with me. Yeah, that'd be beastie.
I'm not saying nobody home with you. That's
I don't want
unfair.
that nigga next to me. I'm gonna kill him.
Well, you can do what you want. He's yours.
You
do what you want.
Never mind. I think jail's better off because y'all some sick individuals over here.
What the fuck?
I'll kill that nigga.
Hey, Pete, come here. Lick this fucking dish.
Stand him in front of my car and just run over him fucking 3 times. See if he lit
You
out.
say treat him like Jeepers Creepers in the road.
I ain't wasting a good body.
Sorry, is a fucking piece of shit.
Like he about to do some shit. I'm about to start a business.
All I'm trying to say is this podcast is about coming together. And we should, in the whole statue conversation, we should go to each person, statue, who we thought that we need to take down, and all together, white, black, and other, come to an understanding of the good things that they have done and the bad things they have done, and make a decision from there. That's how I'm ending that. So
ain't nothing wrong with that.
we got to come together. 'Cause at the end of the day, sir, it's about coming together. You did that with your baby mommy. Y'all came together and made a white baby. So it's about coming together. You know
Y'all
what I mean?
made a whole white baby.
Yeah, whole white
He
baby.
the funniest person in America.
You need to get on Maury, sir.
I came together
I'm worried.
and y'all in the natural bond of life and had a white baby. So like it's all about coming together.
He comedy.
It's all about coming together.
He said he had a whole white baby.
A whole white baby.
Yeah, it's
That ain't your kid.
Hell nah, it's not.
And then sir was so nice that he made me the godfather of this white baby. So
Yeah, basically I just gave you a slave, huh? I never gave you none.
Oh,
Gave
at
you-
least till she 18. Yeah, she's mine. If something ever bad happen to you, she has to come to daddy. But yeah, though. So we love everybody. Come on, Nick. Tell everybody you love them.
I love everybody who don't hate black people.
Yeah, about right. Well, like in the great words
So
of
what if they
Charlemagne,
hate like?
we don't like these cracker-ass crackers.
If they hate Mexicans,
Yeah, what they hate Mexicans.
it don't affect me.
Yeah, that's all.
I was talking to my brother about
I'm,
that.
I'm against every, like, if it ain't get black people, I don't. Not really.
No, but you shouldn't have your hating you shouldn't have any hate in your heart.
I don't see
for
how people,
any race.
I don't see how people hate, like, to the point, like, I despise that person off of nothing. Like,
I hate
I
the
don't
black
see
on my
that.
own lips.
Like, I don't see how you get. I don't see how. You,
I
I don't
hate
see how
Whoopi
people.
Goldberg's. What do he say? Bernie Mac.
It all come back to how you raised at the end
Yeah,
of
that's
the
what I'm
day.
saying.
Like,
Yeah, haters-
people are instilled with racist attitudes and behaviors in them.
I didn't want this whole podcast to be about race, but it's just kind of hard not to with all the fucked up shit going on.
Like, just be treated like animals. That's crazy.
And Donald Trump was also saying like both sides are wrong in that protest.
He's sick.
Both sides are wrong.
Donald Trump is an idiot.
That man is fucking hilarious, dog.
Yeah, he was on a.
He the best thing that ever happened to America.
So why ain't it great again?
He the best thing that ever happened to America, Nick.
Nah.
Because he allows everybody to really see, like, the racist is out.
So
Like,
he,
it's really.
so he might be the best president then.
he
Like,
he
just-
really let
like,
people
he
see
like,
the fucked up opinions of
This was his plan.
a certain motherfucker.
Expose the world.
Yeah,
I think so. He
expose
exposed a motherfucker.
It's a reality show at the end of the day. He gonna be like, and you were on
So,
the imprint.
so next question: should motherfuckers at the rally that was in Charlottesville be fired from their jobs? Like some of them are.
Well, hell yeah.
Well,
Because you, I was like,
Because you
Like,
want
I was-
because you want the country to go back to the way it was when black people were fucking miserable.
I was like, you getting fired?
but if you're white, if you a boss that's not like you, like if somebody has the same point that you had earlier, right? And the point of if as long as you love all white people, or as long as you love all Mexicans, whoever you are, then I'm fine with it. And you see somebody protesting hate for black people, then you're like, oh, they can still work at my job because they don't hate me.
I was being funny though. I did also say after that you shouldn't have your hate. You shouldn't have hate in the heart for any race or minority.
Yeah.
Okay, well then,
So you should lose their job.
Yeah, but yes, you should lose your job because that shit shouldn't be tolerated.
what you think, sir? Why are you looking at me? What you think?
It's like
Do I still want
lose a job.
You still
Should
want
they
Betty?
lose their
You still
job?
want Betty to work with you at your job?
Yeah, her ass. I'm taking her to HR as soon as I get to work.
I don't know, man. That's tough, man. Like
that's a like you just think you about to go there and just do a protest, eat some green bean casserole.
Boy, you think
You ain't getting no job.
thought shit was all sweet? You thought you could come down here and get this dry ass turkey, fucking cranberry juice and dip?
now what I
I
do
don't like cranberry juice. Don't give them that.
now what now,
Don't give them cranberry juice, Nick.
now what
I don't give them that.
what I do
Have
was
anything else?
Whole milk, my bad.
There you go.
Dry turkey and whole milk.
Yeah, okay. They
What-
do eat milk with their dinner.
what I do wish is I wish that somebody
Pass the gravy. Well, we out of gravy. Jesse used it all. It took it dry.
Dip it in the milk.
They can have cranberry sauce. I don't like cranberry sauce.
well what I do wish is I wish that somebody was down there
Say what?
documenting each person that was there and putting it out on the website.
Oh, they doing that. It's a thing on Twitter. Like
Yeah.
people are actually putting people like getting their face, getting their information,
But I need to
and
see
put it on there.
this is the thing though. I need
getting
to
their
see
name and all that.
I need to see a picture of them at the rally because I ain't about to
of
just
course,
think,
they doing all that.
yeah, because some people might just put people on there and
yeah,
they don't
of
need to be
course,
racist.
yeah. But
Like I need to see evidence of that person actually being at the
no,
rally.
they putting in they do. Like it's a real like legit
That's how they called the dude from Mason. They
Yeah,
had
they
a picture
put
of
it
him
in
at the
they put
rally
it in-
beating up on the black dude with the pole or bar or
Is
whatever.
that the one that the black dude out of his head split over?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
they called
put it in
two
their
of
due
them. They called
diligence.
two of them that I've seen so far.
Why was the two people from Ohio there? Can I just put that out there?
It was a lot of people from Ohio.
Because
there.
racism is here.
Bro, I know racism here. I'm more or less like being funny, but not being funny.
It's a short drive.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
now it's
Like,
funny.
yeah. Like, hey, kids, y'all want to go beat up some niggas?
Hell yes, Pop.
We didn't get to go to the Ohio State Fair last week. We can go down to Charlottesville.
After that shit at the fair, we might as well go somewhere safe.
Ain't nowhere to park the car, honey. Honey, y'all let y'all out here.
Drive through.
Drive through. Y'all funny.
Fucking, now I'm thinking like, was it an Asian man? Like just driving around people.
Oh my god.
Y'all both stupid.
Oh my god.
I'm not taking part in
He
this
said, "What's it?"
in this comedy session. I'm gonna leave you to the two
man.
racist people.
Let
on
me
the
park
podcast.
one more time. What? Get out the car, sir.
Oh,
Yeah, he found a good parking spot. No, it wasn't good, but it was decent.
But yeah, we need.
Do you get a ticket for that?
he's going to jail.
I know, but do you get in? Like, you know, how motherfuckers like to pile on fines on there for shit.
Fucking sure, he get a ticket.
Okay.
He get written up for fucking vehicular manslaughter.
License get
No, he didn't even
suspended?
get
You
that.
think
That's not even one of the charges,
You think his license gets suspended?
Nick.
I hope so.
Nah, it just depends on how many points you get.
I'm
At the end of the
going-
day, it's laws.
That
dog.
was that
We still
one.
got laws.
No,
Like,
no,
that-
they
he got to
is-
get so many
They is
points.
stripping.
He got to get so many points. They can't just fucking suspend his license because he only got 6 out of.
He killed somebody.
Yeah,
but
they
they
can.
didn't give him vernacular homicide though.
What did they
They
give
get
him?
murder.
No, they didn't. They
No, they
gave
ain't
him,
even
they
give
gave
him
him
that yet.
manslaughter.
Yeah, they gave him manslaughter right
They gave
now.
him manslaughter. Well, they didn't give him anything. But that's
That-
what he was charged.
That's
with.
worse than vehicular manslaughter, though.
Yeah.
It is worse. But they also don't take your points. They're not automatic losing your license because they don't
Ain't like
put
he
the work
driving
in
any
there.
fucking way. He going to jail.
Yeah, I know he
Yeah,
is.
for 2 years.
Sir, show.
He
But-
over 2 years.
Most likely.
Now I don't know how long he gonna get down. He hasn't even went to court yet.
I hope he get fucking raped in there.
Oh, he definitely. Well, you gotta think there's gonna be white groups in there that's gonna protect him. So.
No,
Oh,
the
yeah,
white people gonna fucking rape him too. Cause you know now you made us look like we're fucking evil.
They are. They gonna have.
No, I'm talking about like the evil. Like you remember in the movie like American History X, like how they had the white group in there. That's
the
gonna be
neo Nazis.
The neo Nazis. Like he gonna be able to hang with them.
Hey, shave your head, boy. Come on,
But he gonna save it. You better know what's good for him because if he don't, he gonna get his ass whooped.
Francis, get in there.
He gonna be sucking dick like Andy Dufresne.
Fucking, yeah,
We gotta leave on a high note.
but
dog. We
yeah,
can't leave on.
But
A,
yeah, he should. He
we gotta
will-
leave on a more positive
He
note.
should
dog.
get raped if he go to jail.
We gotta leave on a positive note. Anything positive happen? Oh, I'm me and my boy Nick went to go watch Annabelle.
Dang,
Good movie.
Solid movie.
Solid as fuck.
it's scary.
Yeah,
It had moments. It had good
I'm
moments.
hearing it was good.
it's really good.
It had
Like Annabelle, like it blow Annabelle 1 out the fucking
Annabelle
water.
1 was shitty as hell.
It blow Annabelle 1 out the fucking
This
water.
gave you everything that you thought.
Yeah,
fucking
the
the
first
first
one
movie
was supposed to
was
give
gonna
me.
give
Yeah,
you.
that,
The
shit,
whole backstory.
that shit was shitty.
And when y'all, if anybody go watch, well, everybody should go watch. If you love scary movies, it's a great scary movie to watch. Me and Nick also gonna start up a YouTube channel eventually when I get around to it. But it's a lot of shit coming. I got a lot on my goddamn plate. But it's gonna be about movies. But at the end of the movie, they show a little teaser for The Nun. You know, it's gonna be a
That's
movie. too.
beastie.
from
Yeah, I
the,
can't
from the
wait for that
Conjuring
shit.
too.
That shit gonna be
for those that don't know.
That shit gonna be
Beastie.
fucking crazy. I think The Nun gonna be the best. I think The Nun might be better than The Conjuring.
So I might.
I
It's
think
gonna,
so.
it's gonna be more like Insidious.
I think so.
Nah,
that's why it's gonna be good.
easy. I can't wait. I might just go see it tomorrow.
Yeah, Annabelle's good. Like I was talking to one of my female friends. I was telling her I might even go with her just to see it again.
Damn, I need a girl. Who trying to go see a free movie, ladies?
Well, that $10 pass shit, you good. Literally free movie.
That's true,
Who trying to go see a movie, ladies?
Yeah, fuck you. I be asking your bitch ass see movies all the time.
You got a
always
pussy?
turning me down.
bro. What did we just go do?
I just said pussy.
Oh, you talking about sir? You're not talking.
No, I
about
was talking to her.
Oh, okay.
He about to come at your head. What are we gonna do?
Yeah, he a show. I be asking that bitch ass dudes for movies too.
What did we just go see?
Like I be asking both my friends to go
I
see
still
movies.
got. I want to see Girls Trip and Annabelle. So I got 2 movies on my plate.
I need to see Dunkirk. You a show because you ain't seen Dunkirk.
I'm not gonna see that.
That's
movie
crazy.
in
The Christopher
theaters.
Nolan joint.
Okay, I'm
it
go-
ain't-
He
it
your
ain't-
guy.
It ain't worth seeing.
Yeah, but
It ain't worth
I
seeing
know
in
that's
He
theaters.
your
that's-
guy.
I know, but that's a movie to watch at home.
It ain't.
Nick.
It ain't worth seeing in the theaters.
Damn, but what if it's your guy? let's just start with that. If somebody is your guy,
He's my guy.
I'm talking to Nick. That's somebody that you support.
Okay.
Would you go watch do you watch all their movies in theater?
No.
I'll stop.
I still like him.
I support all my.
I heard it's a good movie.
That's fine. If I am a fan of you, a real fan of you, I support you.
Okay, you do that.
Yeah, I do.
Good
And I
thing-
want all the fans of this
good thing we
podcast.
in America.
I want all the fans of this podcast to support us.
I'm a huge Michael Fassbender fan. I have not seen all his movies in theaters.
Well, that's the difference, though. Like, the difference is maybe at one point you wasn't a big fan of him. I'm talking about when you became a big fan on up. Like, for example, I'm a big Will Smith fan.
Still.
I've seen every Will Smith movie in theaters except one since I've been a big fan.
I don't know why.
And which one was that you
The
didn't
Collateral
see?
Beauty. His latest movie with him, and
So what movie did you become a big fan of?
I've been a big fan of Will Smith since like maybe like after Wild Wild West.
All right, you didn't go see 7 Pounds in theater.
I did. I seen 7 Pounds in theater.
No, you didn't.
I seen.
You seen
I didn't see After Earth. No, I did see After Earth in theater. I went with Vern. It was terrible.
You didn't see Hitch?
Yes, I did. I seen all the movies in theater, bro.
He's fucking lying.
So now,
I just said Hitch.
Yeah,
Like he
Hitch.
wasn't even allowed off the porch. And when Hitch came out, so I know damn well he ain't go fucking see Hitch.
I don't think he did. I don't
He
think
is
he
on
did
the line
So-
there. But I'm gonna give it to you though.
so-
Alternative facts.
Let me just say this.
I'ma
This
give it
grown
to
man
you,
decided
though.
we're not allowed out the porch. That's in the neighborhood. I can go to movies though. And I was allowed out the porch, everybody. I'm just making a joke with him. But I'm gonna let y'all. Do y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about before we end this?
There was something I want to talk about. I don't know.
Okay, that means no. Nick,
Give me some pussy.
Looking forward to the Conor Floyd Mayweather fight.
No.
me too.
And then the real boxing fight of the year, the Canelo Triple G.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that for free at home.
That's gonna be amazing.
Amaze balls.
What else going on in the world?
We're gonna talk about that stuff when it could become closer.
Football
to
season starting up. So happy. Free my boy Zeke.
So do we do fantasy football podcast?
He shouldn't even got
No,
You
like
don't
shit.
think so?
that's too much.
He should have got suspended.
Sir?
Shouldn't
No, he shouldn't have got
he? How
suspended.
the fuck
he
did he get
should've.
suspended?
6.
No, I'm saying like,
Be-
how did he when he did have no?
That don't matter. They gave Roger Goodell and the NFL enough power to say we can suspend you if we see fit, whether you
Yeah,
get
I'm
accused
saying
of
like,
something
but
or
he
not.
didn't get accused of doing
He
something.
did. He got accused of domestic
No,
violence
no,
and he beat the case. Yes, he did.
So he didn't do it.
Well, it don't matter.
It does matter.
I'm saying not to the NFL. If you get accused, then they have the right to say, even if the law passes you up, they can still say we found you guilty. The NFL people gave them this power. So if you're gonna be mad at anybody, be mad at the players. They gave them the power to do that.
No, the players only have options like to vote. The owners give them that power.
No, they don't. The players do.
Jerry
When they sign the
Jones is
CBA. When they sit down at the table for the CBA, one of the things was they were having this much power. If they didn't like that, they could say, no, we're not voting for this CBA. We're going to hold out. Instead, they say, well, we want our money and we can't lose, so we're going to let y'all keep doing what y'all doing.
That's how.
This is on them. This ain't on the owners.
That's how contracts get signed.
That is
Niggas
how
need
come.
money.
Yeah. People want that money. Like,
Yeah.
I seen a nice-ass fucking picture. I forgot, one of my friends posted it on Facebook. It was about like NFL and they were saying like the whip
I
was
seen
contracts.
That. Yeah, I seen that. That shit was funny.
You know what I mean? Like, and then the
They
player
had Kaepernick on the.
yeah, they had Kaepernick on the news, and they had the whips his contract, so people wouldn't say nothing about it because they want to keep their money, basically.
Yeah, because that's what Des Bryant said today. He said they was asking him about Kaepernick and sitting down. He was like, I got a family to feed.
That's sad.
I forget, they was kind of going in.
Like,
I
Des
don't
Bryant a
remember
fucking
all
show.
they said, but
I'm letting y'all know now. I told y'all this last podcast. I'm gonna extend it. If you are black and you say anything stupid out of line about Colin Kaepernick and also now this whole Charlottesville thing, if you white or black and you come up to Charlottesville thing, you getting destroyed. And if you are black and you come to Colin Kaepernick's head, you getting destroyed. Des Bryant, I'm fucking cool on him, and I wish nothing but bad things happen to him.
What?
he just said he got a family to feed.
Nah, he
Bro,
didn't.
I don't want to hear that
Like
shit.
he didn't come out nothing and say nothing like what everybody else been doing. So you can't even give Des Bryant that. So
I
I
can give
can't.
Des Bryant whatever I want.
Nah,
It's my
because he said
personal
I got a
opinion.
family to feed.
Yeah.
He's just like, I got a family.
Like he didn't say nothing like, oh yeah, Kaepernick should be doing that. He didn't focus on football. He ain't saying nothing like,
I don't got time to think about that. I got family.
And now you putting yourself over your entire race. I'm cool on you. I'm cool on you.
He got a family to feed. Putting his family first.
Okay.
Yeah, he putting his family first.
Okay. And then you live with that.
Yeah.
You live with that. You feel me? And then when you die, I'm not saying I'm gonna kill him. Let's put that out there. Like when you die of natural causes, and your son got to grow up in a world that you didn't want to fight and protect because you only gave a fuck about his financial success, then there you go. Your son got to deal with his dad not wanting to step up and do something for everybody versus doing something for himself.
You got money, you good.
Not necessarily. You know, and you should know that out of all people.
Yeah, you got a lot better chance.
You got a lot better chance, but at the end of the day, you still fucking black.
Yeah,
and if that narrative of you being black, if that don't change, and the narrative in the sense of being black you're going to have a lot of pitfalls to have to deal with. If that never changes, then money or not.
Well, once he got the money, he don't got the pitfalls.
Okay,
the
well,
pitfalls
tell that to Michael Jackson. Tell that to Prince. Tell that to Bill Cosby. I'm just saying.
The pitfall is more like trying to get.
Tell that to Colin Kaepernick. Like all those guys got money. Like I don't know what you're talking about.
He still gonna get more money. He just ain't getting it with the NFL.
Yeah, but also they can fuck up your entire legacy. And you might not care about that, but other people do.
Good thing he don't have a legacy in the NFL. So.
And he never will. Talking like that. I would rather be Muhammad Ali.
He had his chance.
I would rather be Muhammad Ali than be Floyd Mayweather.
He had his chance.
Ooh.
You see how I did that?
In what aspect?
In the aspect of being a human being and a boxer. Yeah, like both people were boxers. One person stood up for something and maybe wasn't the richest because of it and didn't get all the success that he would have got if he didn't shut his mouth and fought because he never would have to do 2 years. He never had to leave the country and all that, so he'd have made more money versus somebody that's just making money.
He would have never made Floyd money.
No, but I'm saying he could have been very successful. I'm just saying in the sense of
he is very successful.
I'm just saying in the sense of when Floyd died, he's not going to leave the same kind of impact on the world that Muhammad Ali did.
No,
and that's the thing with Dez Bryant.
But he leaving a lot richer.
Who else leaving a mark like that when they die?
He leaving a lot richer.
Anybody that wants any kind of social change and going out there.
Like who else?
I'm just saying.
Who else? I'm not going to sit here
Muhammad
Ali.
Colin Kaepernick.
When he died, he not leaving.
He ain't on
that
like
level.
Muhammad Ali.
Bro, listen, I'm not putting him on the same level as Muhammad Ali. What I'm saying is, when he died, his name will ring bells beyond sports. That's all I'm saying. Bro, ain't all about it. I
don't know.
You a show. If you
I didn't agree.
Ring bells?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think so. Because he has already did a lot.
It's a lot.
It's already ringing. His name is being said more now than when he was playing in a Super Bowl.
It's a lot.
He is more known now than when he was playing in the goddamn Super Bowl, Nick. You can at least agree to that.
I'm not disagreeing with it. With anything you're saying at this point.
Well, his name ring bells when he died.
Yeah, I think so. For all the things that he's doing.
Sir kind of being funny, and I almost agree.
I'm just saying,
no, Sir being serious. Sir being serious.
I don't think his name would ring bells. Like Ali, like
yeah. By the time,
like
by the time he died,
well, he gonna do more. He gonna do more.
I don't think he might was going to throw Chance the Rapper in there too.
I will.
I think Chance the Rapper.
I will.
You thought I think Chance the Rapper. I think Chance the Rapper be more
like Kanye fucking up what he built because Kanye's name would have rung bells. He fucking that all up now.
Like I think Chance the Rapper be over Kaepernick.
Maybe. I don't know. We got to wait. Only time could tell.
See how his career progressed.
Yeah, only time could tell. Like, and also, usually athletes usually like music industry people are bigger than athletes. And I don't give a fuck how big you are. Like the biggest athlete in the world is LeBron James. He's not bigger than Beyonce. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't give a fuck how big you are in sports. You'll never be bigger than somebody in entertainment. So Chance has a bigger platform.
That's not necessarily true.
I just named out biggest in both, and they don't even compare.
It depends on where you at.
Like
I said, like
I just named the biggest in both.
Yeah, but you just talking about in the black community now. At this point.
I didn't say the black community. In the world.
I'm saying like
more people in the world know Beyonce than they do LeBron.
Like
James.
I said, like we go to Europe, we gonna have like Cristiano Ronaldo. He more known. He more famous than Beyonce over there.
I understand
so
that.
That's why I say like.
But we talking about in this country.
It depends on
is he?
It depends on. Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Yes.
I'm not gonna go with Sir and say yes.
He's at the top of that. He's at the top of that list.
Beyonce at the top of every list.
He's at the top of that list.
Beyonce at the top of every list.
Beyonce.
Each time he posts on Instagram, he get 1.
Okay, how about this? Okay,
1.7 million.
Okay, that don't mean shit. That don't mean shit. Michael Jackson's bigger than Ronaldo was.
Wait, dead.
Period. No, when he was alive. Fuck all that dead shit. At the height of his career. Wait. It just go back to me saying, if you're at the height of entertainment, you always be higher than somebody in sports. So regardless of what you're talking about, Michael Jackson was more known than Cristiano Ronaldo at the heights of their careers.
But we talking about people that's...
I'm done.
You can bring up dead fuckers. I can bring up a dead motherfucker and say, he higher. I'm talking about people that's alive.
You can't name a dead athlete. You can't name... I'm not going to call him dead fucker, by the way.
Michael Jackson.
Boy, no, but he can't. It ain't no dead athlete.
You know what? That's what Michael Jackson did. So that's why I'm not even talking about
a dead athlete.
We talking about...
Yeah, you can't name nobody.
I'm just talking about people that's alive.
Why? Why just talking about people alive? Because it fits your point?
Yes.
We done. So,
fuck?
Y'all got anything else? Cause I think it's about that time when Sir started getting on his bad rants.
What are you talking about my bad rants?
Me and Nick both just said you showed him. And you also agreed that your point are valid.
Because you brought up Michael Jackson. Like you said Beyonce, and I pulled somebody else out.
And I pulled somebody else out.
And you just put a Michael Jackson.
Yes. I put out an entertainer that is more known than an athlete. That's the whole point of our argument. We didn't say dead or alive.
More now.
Bro, stop. All right. We live
Michael Jackson.
Make sure y'all follow us on Facebook.
Michael Jackson.
Make sure y'all follow us on Facebook at the 8Facts513. We need all the support we can get. We love y'all. We appreciate it.
Can I say Michael Jordan?
Nah, bro. Michael Jordan ain't no Michael Jackson level.
Michael Jordan.
Also, come follow me on Twitter at daddy_Ray.
Michael Jordan now.
Follow Sir on Instagram.
I'm done.
Sir, give your Instagram.
At 19, Sir 89.
Nick?
Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, NICKYTAYTAY.
And
Michael Jordan.
I appreciate all y'all listening, like always, and we love to listen. Nikki Tate is I'm gonna call him a member. He's an official member of the team now. He might not be here every episode.
Walk at the audience. Woo! Clap it up. Clap it, sir. Clap.
That sounds like fucking sex from the back.
I'm about to say that.
You making that ass clap. No homo.
Clap it up.
But he might not be here every episode, but I can definitely say he's an honorary alternative facts member. But we live in the world of alternative facts, and we're here just to provide some more. Thank y'all.
Facts.